All right, guys, not good news from yesterday. Mike Trout is out, and he's out for a while. 2 months, they are saying. So in this video, I'm not going to be very positive. I'm going to be probably pretty pessimistic because it's time we start getting real about the situation with the Angels. So first of all, Mike Trout, they're saying he's out for 2 weeks. They have lied about this before. Keep in mind, this is probably at least 2 months. We don't know. It could be longer. We saw in previous times Mike Trout was injured. They said, "Oh, he'd be back now." I think it was more with Ohtani when he was injured. They said, "Oh, he'd be back now," and then they kept moving it back and back. So you don't really know in these type of things. So yeah, Mike Trout is out, and the Angels also already are at least 5 games under 500. Their record is not looking good. Of course, Mike Trout being out is going to hurt that. And even before Trout's injury, I've been starting to think about the whole trade Trout thing. People have been saying this for a while, and I've always kind of rejected it. But like, you have to kind of start being realistic, even as an Angel fan. We are nearing a decade without Mike Trout in the playoffs. We're close to a decade. In a few years, it'll be a decade with the greatest player in baseball not making the playoffs. So, thinking about it more though, I don't think there's any chance, realistically, the Angels trade him. The Angels front office, in no way are gonna ask him like, "Hey, Mike Trout, do you want to trade?" I just don't see that. And I also don't see Trout reaching out and being like, "Hey, I want to trade." Trout's always admired the players who stayed on the same team the whole career. He loved Derek Jeter, and he's just loved this idea. Unfortunately, it's just not realistic. And I could honestly see like some like private executives in MLB like trying to reach out to the Angels saying like, "Hey, you may need to look into trade this guy." That could be a slight possibility. And I think the only team though realistically he would be traded to is the Padres. I mean, I don't think he's leaving SoCal. I think he loves it here. I don't think he would go to the Dodgers like Albert Pujols. I'll say a few things about Albert Pujols in the end. But yeah, Mike Trout is out for the majority of the season. It may be another lost season. I hate to say that, but Ohtani's doing great. He's the home run leader right now. I'm gonna do updates. I mean, all my videos throughout the season won't be pessimistic like this one. I'm still gonna do my Ohtani updates because even though Trout's out, we do have an MVP candidate in Ohtani. He's the home run leader right now. He just hit home runs 2 days, I believe 2 days in a row. He hit one yesterday. So happy for Ohtani. Still happy for certain things on the Angels, but Trout is just not a good sign. And yeah, with his whole trade thing, I would not be annoyed if I saw him go to another team. Part of me would be relieved. It wouldn't be like us stressed out every year, hoping like begging the Angels to do good and having it not work out. It would like put stress off, and I think it could let the team rebuild. Although the Angels owner is terrible and he doesn't believe in rebuilding, which basically means that we could forever be in this like slump of mediocrity. I don't really know. No, but yeah, Ohtani's doing good. There are some good signs still. I guess ending off this video, I want to do a quick few words about Albert, because I did do a video where I reacted to him going to the Dodgers, but I didn't get off everything I wanted to say about it because there are some annoying things. I don't like Albert Pujols. He said, I think when he signed on the Angels a long time ago, of course, he said that if he didn't perform, he would retire. Obviously, he never did that. More than 5 years of just terrible playing and just hurting the team. And the funny thing is that the main reason he left the team or got kicked off is because he was complaining about playing time. And then he goes to the Dodgers, a team where you're definitely not going to get more playing time going on the Dodgers. But somehow, the first 2 games he has started, and his first game on the Dodgers, he hit cleanup. It's safe to say that won't be happening all year. I don't know how that happened. And also, I don't think he should be starting in any way. Max Muncy has been the best player on the Dodgers. He's been an MVP type candidate, and they moved him out of his position for Albert Pujols. They moved their MVP candidate first baseman, Max Muncy, off his position. And I think Albert's first game on the Dodgers Max Muncy started at second. He moved back to first. They're kind of moving in positions. That's not how you treat an MVP candidate, especially for Albert Pujols. Maybe for Cody Bellinger. Well, yeah, for Cody Bellinger when he comes back, because he's possibly an MVP candidate himself. That whole situation's so weird. It's perplexing, especially a guy like Albert Pujols that was not treating the Angels right. We paid them this much money. We pay him this much money. The only complaints to the Angels were about starting him. People were saying the Angels were starting him too much. And he was complaining that he wasn't starting enough, which is just crazy. It's just crazy. I don't want to talk too much about Albert because this video is not about him. It's mainly about the Mike Trout injury. And yeah, my words are it's just bad. Possibly, look to trade. I don't know. I don't think a trade will happen though. Let me say that. I think it's a very small chance. If it does, maybe Padres. I don't think any other team. But yeah, hopefully he comes back. Praying for a recovery. It's a calf injury, by the way. I didn't even say what the injury was. And yeah, let me know your opinions down below. Should we trade him? Like, would you guys be happy if that happened? I don't think it will happen, but I wouldn't be annoyed. I don't know. I want your guys' opinion down below. Thank you guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And that is it. Peace.